I've been sitting out here on the porch today, watching the sun dip low and thinking on all the noise coming through those screens, and I felt a stirring in my spirit that I just couldn't keep quiet. Honey, I see the way they're hollering about those Epstein files, waving them around like they finally found some holy crusade. But we've lived long enough in this beautiful, complicated South to know when a wolf is wearing sheep's clothing. You see, this protect the children talk they're pushing ain't some new variation of a song. It's the exact same broken record they've been playing to keep our people under their thumb for generations. When they shout about those lists in the same breath they use to try and lock the bathroom door on our trans sisters or kick our genderqueer babies off the playing field, they aren't looking for justice. They're building a cage. It's a cruel thing, truly, because I know just as well as you do that so many of us in this LGBTQ plus family carry the heavy, jagged scars of abuse ourselves. We know that pain in our very bones, and it's only natural for our hearts to break and our blood to boil when we hear talk of innocence being stolen. But listen to me close. They are counting on that empathy of yours. They are banking on your trauma to blind you while they sharpen the very tools they're using to strip away our rights and erase our existence from the public square. They want to use our own tender hearts as the fuel for a fire meant to burn us down, making us think that if we join their shouting, we might finally be safe. They use that salacious, greasy media to get our blood boiling and our eyes clouded with tears so we won't see them stripping away our dignity with the other hand. When we feast on that gossip and those scandals, we are just fueling the fire that's meant to burn our own house down. But there ain't no safety in the shadow of a lie, and we can't let our grief be weaponized by the same system that sees our trans kin as a threat just for breathing. We have to keep our eyes clear and our aim true, focusing every bit of our strength on the rights we've bled for and the liberation of every soul currently being crushed under the weight of this values rhetoric. We've got to see this MAGA movement for exactly what it is, a rot in the garden of our democracy that thrives on fear and feeds on the marginalized. It's time we stop letting them distract us with their selective outrage and start working together to pull that movement up by the roots, clearing the way for a world where our rights are absolute and nobody is left behind to face the vultures alone.